dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this: after a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The receiver grabs it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
Start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Clemson.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Randall. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the Tigers are in the red zone. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pitch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Pittsburgh's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run their hurry up.
Well, there's There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback still with the football. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Clemson. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
get the extra point. The lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And we've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. The Panthers looking to up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Holstein. He's looking deep down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown. Pitt.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments? Blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Offense looking to throw the ball. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Let's it fly to the wide out. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's third down for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear, the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And a spot. Can he get in? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Klubnik. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Always looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's Johnson. McGann is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry out. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offside. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Caught behind the line. It's Reed. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 10. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in scoring position before the half. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On first down, it's play action. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback keeps the football. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure...
Oh, the football comes out. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
29 Philly.
Ball handed off. Jukes to get free.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Randall. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Hot over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Reed.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Panthers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Short connection to the tight end here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to run it. It's Lee. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. The field goal is good. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard run. That's a solid gain. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved out in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Well, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And here's the handoff. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had it his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Klubnik. Caught over the middle, it's Randall. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go, crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well.